There is a male energy. Will you come over here, y'all? Because y'all are the ones that work here. I don't know if you'll know of this person to find out. So there is a male energy that is in this area. So I don't know if you feel watched a lot, but he stands over here near this picture. He's got glasses on. He's a slender man, but I'm getting a James with him. Okay, so this could be half of a name, part of a name, and this can also be a nickname. I don't know if he could have been called something else. So this is going to be either Jamie, James, something. But I feel that he could have been called something else, if that makes sense. Mm-hmm. So part of his name is going to be in James. But he's making a big deal about these pictures. So I don't know if there's something with him. I'm feeling like a Walt as well. Like a Walt. But I don't know if it's something with these pictures, okay?
There's the Walt.
Okay.
There is the James McConnell.
James McConnell
Anderson is the artist
of these pictures.
Of these.
Okay. And his energy, did something get moved of his, some of his pictures or his artward?
Yeah, they used to be in the foyer. This was an enclosed foyer.
So it was moved because he's bringing that up.
And during the renovation, they put them on the wall.
He likes that. So just notice that was a really good move that you did, because he is talking about how it was moved. So I don't know if there was drama in with the pictures or something, but he's just talking about, he's like, it was a hard time. So I don't know exactly what that is. So I don't know if there was some conflict with during his work, but I feel that there was. Okay, so just stay with that, okay? Because that's just like, oh, it was some conflict going on. But anyway, but he's a slender man and he's got glasses, okay? But I feel that he doesn't need his glasses anymore, but his energy is around this area, okay?
Interesting.
So just know that for sure there is a male energy. Now, when I talk about this, they're not stuck here, okay? So don't think, oh my gosh, they're stuck here. It's not like you're being haunted by ghosts, nothing like that. But pieces like this, like any piece that you bring, has energy connected to that. So just remember when you're antique shopping and stuff like that, it's connected, okay? It can be like somebody from another family, and that's the reason that you'll start having weird stuff happening in your house. It's because, did you just go antique shopping? Did you just get a piece of something from someone, okay? It's not that, oh my gosh, it's haunted. It's not that. It's just energy. So keep in mind when you do that and things start happening, that's all it is. You can sage. I can show you how to do that, or you can get on YouTube. Just do it the right way, and it'll get rid of any kind of negative energy, but I know that that's not what that is.
Just so you know, his brother Walter Anderson is the famous local artist.
So it's a connection
They
there.
were brothers.
Brothers, perfect.
And did the murals, and he.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. He did the
Walter.
James, the Walter.
Walter did.
So they were both in
James
here.
did these and Walter did those.
Perfect. Okay, so just know that his energy's here, but he did talk about their being moved, and he liked that choice. So just know that that was a very smart move that y'all did. Good. And he's protecting it, so just know that.
I did
Okay.
that.
I need to go this way. Okay. Can everybody hear me okay? Yeah. Okay, perfect. No. So, hi. How are you? I am good. In this area right here, I do feel a female. She actually stands right here. She has dark hair, and she watches, and she smiles. And I get like a Becky, Becca. It's going to be something like that, okay? So this could be half of a name, part of a name around that, okay? But she's making a big deal for number 12, and she's like, you got to let him know that I'm going to release balloons for number 12. So I feel that there's going to be something with like a month of December, or something that she's trying to validate for somebody. This could be somebody's celebration for December. This could be a birthday celebration, an anniversary date, but it's going to be for something with December with her.
The cafe is named for Becky Fader.
Becky
Who
Fader.
passed away about a year and a half ago, almost 2 years ago.
Now she's acting like sickly, correct? Because she is acting like she was fine, laughing, she was fine, and the next minute she got sick and then passed
It was
away.
very,
That's
very
exactly
sudden.
right.
Yeah, okay. Just know that she's no longer sick. She's not stuck here. She's not stuck here, but I feel like either some of her pieces are here, or something that she's connected. Okay, perfect. So just know that there's like a connection of why she's here, if that makes sense. So just know that she is here as well.
Exactly.
Okay. And she does watch them, so I don't know, has things been being moved in the cafeteria? Because I feel that there are some times where people go, okay, I know that was just there. I know that was just there. That's her moving things, so just know that it's her. So you can actually say, Becky, or whatever her name is going to be, either Becky, Becca, it's going to be around that. And you can just say, girl, I know that it's you, and just validate her, and she'll be like, oh, and she'll put it back.
Sandra was a very good friend of Becky's.
Okay. Well, just there's something for December that she's trying to bring up. So I'm going to say it's like a celebration of some sort. But I just really feel that she's trying to, it's like Christmas time, Christmas, December. But I don't feel that it's going to be something in December, okay, for her. Okay, I'm sorry. There is another gentleman, but he wants to come in here, if that's okay. So I would like to, okay, perfect. Sorry. Oh, this is so pretty. Have y'all ever been in here before?
Oh.
Okay. Y'all come in here. And wait till everybody gets in here.
I used to take music class in here.
Did you? Oh, it's so pretty in here. Can everybody hear me okay? Okay, good. Where did they go? Oh, there they are. There is a male, but he's walking. He goes down this hallway and he comes in here. There's a lot of energy in here, like a lot. Okay, there is a lot of energy in here, but he's holding a lemon. So just hear me out for just a minute. He has a shirt pocket and he puts a lemon in his pocket. So I don't know if he has a nickname of a lemon, or if this is going to be part of the name of a lemon, or maybe he enjoyed lemons, or there's going to be something with the sweet smell of a lemon that you're going to smell in here and stuff like that. But I'm going to call this man Lemon, okay? So I don't know if, I'm going to call him Lemon. So I'm going to say that this is going to be part of the name, but his energy is here as well. So this could be years and years ago that maybe he just intended here and he liked it here. I'm not 100% sure, but his energy comes back and forth through here. But there's also a little boy also. So it's going to be a kid, and they're the ones that touches the leg. So I don't know if someone actually got their leg touched before when they were sitting here, but there is a little boy energy that runs back and forth, and he's the one who makes the noises on the stairs. So the noises of the stairs is the little boy, and he is pretty short. He's got brown hair, and he's about this tall. Okay, so just know that that's what I'm seeing. He's really little. So just know that that's what I'm seeing with him. I feel that he greeted his love, the lemon, I'm gonna call him Lemon, and I do get like an Ella, so this is gonna be like an Ellen,
It's
Ella,
JK in Illinois.
something. But she talks about how she grew up here, so I don't know if she grew here,
She did.
grew up here, around that very Christian lady, like I feel very, very godly, because she is showing me a Bible, but she's talking about how she comes here a lot. She's talking about a wood, it's a piece of wood. It's like a wood piece of carving or something, but she's bringing it up. So either someone has a piece of wood carving of something here, or one's going to be found. But just remember a piece of wood carving, because she's the one that's bringing it up. So I don't know if it's like an award and it's made out of wood or something, but she's bringing it up. So either you're going to find it,
Okay.
or you're going to come up on it and it's going to just show up here. When you do, take a picture and send it to me, because it's there. It's definitely here somewhere, but it's a piece of a wood carving that she's trying to bring up.
Okay.
So just know that they're together and their energy comes and goes in here, and she comes in here. I don't know if y'all do y'all do chocolate here a lot? Something with chocolate? Because she likes that, and she's in here a lot for
The
that.
signature event for the center has always been the annual chocolate
The
ball.
chocolate, okay, she
That we-
likes the chocolate, so just know that that's,
Sandra.
it's her in there.
Sandra?
Okay. Do you do the chocolate thing? Is that you that do?
She has, yes.
Okay, okay. She's just talking about like she likes the chocolate, so she sticks in here. So just know that her energy is in here as well, so you can always validate her and just know that this is her, okay?
We actually have a classroom upstairs that her family has sponsored, the Lemon Roberts people.
Perfect, so that makes sense of
There's
why
one.
their energy is still here. And again, they're not stuck here.
Right.
It's just I feel like this is a huge part of their life. Cherished memories is what makes up your soul, and that's what goes to heaven with you. Okay, and that's why I'm able to connect with a little boy playing the basketball in heaven, and you're like, they can cook in heaven and stuff like that, or watch game shows in heaven. If that's what they love to do, if that was what made up some of their cherished memories, that's what they bring to heaven with them. And this part they got to bring that to heaven with them. And that's the reason why they're still connected to this place, even today, if that makes sense.
It does.
Yes, so just know that now you know that there is
Her graduation picture is upstairs.
it? She's still talking about a wood carving, so
Okay.
you've got to find it.
We've got some wood carvings in that room.
Do you? Perfect. Is it the same room with her picture?
Mhm.
Ah, okay. Okay, well, she's talking about it, so
Yeah,
that makes
okay.
sense of why she would bring that up. Okay, all right. Look, y'all ready to go this way? I've been anxious to see what's been here. I do gallery readings here, and so I've been like, I'm anxious to see, like, who's
Do you want
here.
backstage at all?
I don't feel anything
Okay.
there yet. But who's to say I won't later?
That's okay.
Where are we even at? I'm so busy right now. This is our hallway.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. Heavy breathing right here. Are you a little chest heavy a little bit? A little bit? I feel a little heavy up here, so I don't know if at times y'all feel that as well. Like the air's heavy. There is a female, she has a long dress on, and I can see lace around the neck part of her dress. So she has a lot of lace on. I mean, not tons of lace, but it's on the long dress. She's a very mature, very structured lady. And she watches the people here, she kind of like learns to show, if that makes sense. But this is an M initial that is here, and she watches from the stairs. So this is gonna be either like I hear, Mary had a little lamb. That's what I hear. So could either be like a Mary or a Marie or around that. But she's the one that wears the dresses, and she's talking about her china glasses. Okay.
The center is named for Mary Cahill O'Keefe, who was the first female superintendent of schools in the state of Mississippi, and she was here in the center. She taught here for a while, didn't she?
She was, and was principal.
And was principal, and she, one of her legacies that's been left to us is her china teacups.
Do y'all hear them ding at times? Because I feel that you will, if not. Like she messes still with them. And I don't know if something got broke or is going to get broke, but just know if you hear the glass break or something, it's like the memory of maybe one of her china glass cups or something got broke. Okay, so just remember that
Okay.
for future.
Yeah.
Okay, like that is her.
Yeah.
Now, I do see like visions and stuff like that, but when I do walkthroughs, I do see them like kind of here, and there is a female over here. I'm gonna go over here for just a minute. Hi, I didn't see you. Hi. So there is a female energy actually near you. Hi. Now, I don't know if this is a connection to the place or not, and you may not know this person, so this could be a third party. But she is standing near you, and she keeps looking at you, and she's laughing, and she's calling you Leigh. She's like, he's a skeptic. Call him Leigh. Call him Leigh. So I don't know what that is, but she's laughing, and she's calling you Leigh. Is there a Leigh associated to you?
Lee's my middle name.
Oh.
My dad's name is Lee too.
Okay. Yeah, well, she's just following you. So just know that she is around you. She's not going to hurt you. I don't know if she's connected here, but she's got Wizard of Oz collections, and she's showing me like the little puppy dog, like Toto or whatever, and Dorothy. So I don't know if this could be a name of one of the Wizard of Oz collections of a Dorothy that's maybe passed, but just know that she is standing near you.
Dorothy was my grandma's name.
Passed. Just know that she's very, very proud of you. She's very proud of you, but she wanted to get your attention by calling you Leigh. And she needs you to know that she is so, so proud of you, and you don't hear it enough, okay? Like, you don't get that enough, and she wants you to know that she's proud of you. But she is following you right now, so just know that that's what I'm seeing with her. She is okay, her chest is okay, so it tells me that she is able to breathe. She's got her strength back, and just know that she is okay, okay? But sorry, I had to say that real quick. And there is a lady, like right here, besides you. So I don't know if she has, let me see if I can concentrate on this. She around 80s to 90s. The Wizard of Oz girl, woman. She's an older lady, and this is how I feel like she's older. The 80s to 90s or around that age. So she's gonna be older. I'm gonna say around 80s to 90s.
She could have been, I don't know how old she was when she.
Okay, well, I'm gonna say around 80s to 90s is how she's looking. She's nodding, so it tells me that she's okay. But she's not stuck here. She's in heaven, but her energy, which means that she's one of your guardian angels, which tells me that one day when you pass away, one day when it's your time, no time soon, when God only determines that she will be there to help grow you into heaven. There is a female, and I'm trying to get it. She keeps throwing roses at you, so just know that that's what I'm seeing right now, okay?
Okay.
So I don't know if this is like a generation down of a rose maybe, or a rosy, or a rosa. So just know that that's what I'm seeing right now with her, and I'm trying to get shorter hair, very sweet, sweet smile, okay? I'm gonna call her Rose, but it could be like a rosa, rosy, around that. And I feel that maybe it's generations down, which tells me that she's not like a grandmother. Maybe she was like, I'm not sure, great, or around that. So find out for me if you don't mind, but it's gonna be, this could be part of a name, half of a name, nickname, initial, but it's gonna be something with Rose in it. But she's talking about how she has a really big family. So you have a big family. So just know, I feel that there is a connection with you with that, okay? So just, that's what I'm saying, but she's here in energy.
She liked me. She always liked her more than she liked me.
Oh, do you know of a,
Yeah, she's our aunt.
Oh, okay.
But she
okay.
looked a lot older when she was older. And
Yeah,
she's our
big
aunt.
family.
Yeah.
She have short hair?
Yep.
Yeah, that's her. Sweet smile though, she had a really sweet smile. Okay, perfect. Just know that her energy's here as well too.
With you.
She liked her better. Oh, she likes you too. Ooh. It's heavy in here. There you go. So there is a male energy that walks these halls, but he wants to stare at the windows. So I don't know if he had a thing for windows. I do get an initial A with him. I feel that he either passed here or passed from something of here, if that makes sense. But I feel that this was a long time ago. But he stares out at the windows. So I don't know if someone has a picture of like a soul staring out at the windows, or feels like there's something staring, like being outside and can look up because you feel like someone's staring at you outside. I feel that this is this guy. But his energy is, he's not stuck here, but I feel that maybe he either passed from something here years and years and years ago, but I feel that this was like a freak accident with him. So just remember that. But I do feel that this is an A initial with him, and he's talking about how he either passed from a freak accident of here, but my head hurts really, really bad with him. So just know that that's what I feel with him. But he is not anything negative. I don't feel anything negative here at all. It's beauty, it's of light, it's peace, it's beautiful. But his energy is coming and going. It was like a freak accident. But he's a funny guy, and he plays pranks on people, and he's a jokester. So just know that that's how his energy is. It's a very good energy. Y'all want to go in here for
Yeah,
just a minute?
there was a fellow here.
All I know is that what we heard is that during construction of the building, one person was killed, and it was a freak accident. I
Okay.
believe it was a fall.
Okay, that's the reason my head hurts. Just know that he's not stuck here. It's not that he's stuck here. It's just his energy will come and go here. He liked the place. But he does pull pranks on people, and he shuts doors on people. So you'll hear the... That's him. So you can just call him like, stop, like, validate it, you know, and he'll, you either hear him laugh or something, but sometimes they like the fact that you know who's here. It's the fact that, wow, I'm getting validated for. You're able, and that's what I like to do with historic walkthroughs. And I don't get to pick up everybody. I'm sure there's even more here, or the memories and the energy, but I'm able to give some of them a voice, if that makes sense.
Well, as it happens, the room that we're in this evening, I've had trouble with for years because I'll come unlock it and get it ready for a class. The instructor comes upstairs and will come right back downstairs and say, would you please come unlock the door? And I was just up here this has been going on for...
Does it scare you?
No, I thought it was me for about a year.
Thought you had.
But after a while, I started writing it down that I unlocked the door at such and such a time, and 9 times out of 10 when the room's used, the door gets locked.
It's
after I've
him.
unlocked
It's
it.
him. That's just validation to say that it is him, and he is just pulling pranks. He's a jokester, and he enjoys doing that. So, yeah, that's awesome.
It feels lighter up here now that you're validating
Does
them.
it?
Do you feel it feels
Yes.
lighter?
And that's the thing. I'm able to give them a voice sometimes, and it's like more of a
It's not
finally she knows who it. You know, I've been working really hard to show her it's me. You know, so that's great.
I can feel
Yeah.
lightened up.
Good, and that's my main goal here. So that's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, you want to go in here? I feel a lot of energy in here, of course. I don't feel that everything in here, I think it come from all over, if that makes sense. But, oh, sorry. I don't want to lose the connection. I feel that it come from all over. So there's like a lot of energy here. But real quick, because she's like busting through right now. The Beck, I'm going to call her Beck, the one from downstairs. Becky, Becca. It's going to be around that. And she's like, do you know that Betty comes here sometimes? So there is a Betty. So I don't know if, and Betty's like, hi, light colored hair. But she's showing me a number 3. Betty is. So I don't know if it's been like a month for 3 years past, siblings, something, but the souls, the energy is very fond of the Betty. So I feel that maybe Betty had a very important place here or has something here. But just know that she's still here, and they're all kind of like very fond of her, if that makes sense. Like she's one of the favorites here, if that makes sense. But Beck's talking about like, did you know that Betty's here sometimes? So just know that her energy will come and go, and she really likes this place right here. So just know that was this one of her favorite places right here, because I feel that you'll feel her in this area right here. And she's the one who sprays the perfume. So I feel that there's going to be sweet smell of a smell, and when you do that, that's going to be her. So I don't know if there was problems with the smell. I don't know. And then like something with the spray smell or something. Just remember that part about the sweet smell. When you smell it, and you're gonna be like, oh my goodness, because it was just talked about. Just know that it's the Betty, Betta. It's gonna be a Betty around it. But remember number 3, because that's what she's showing me, something with the number 3. The Mary had a little lamb. That woman, I feel that she like to sing to the children, and she likes to sing and stuff like that, and that's the reason why she's wanting you to sing Mary Had a Little Lamb. And I can't do it because I can't sing, but that's what I'm seeing with her. The one with the glasses, she wears the long dress, and she wears it's like a collared around her neck and stuff like that. That's how I see her as. But I can't see that other than white like an antique white lace. That's what I see with her. But she's showing me something, so I'm just waiting to see what she's showing me. She's actually near you right now, and she's looking at that chair, and there's another female in that chair. So
Okay.
I don't know what this is. Is this chair sit? Can you sit in this chair?
Mhm.
Can you sit in this chair if you don't mind? Yes.
Mhm.
Okay. She is wanting to send a message to you. Mary had a little lamb. Mention it of an ER, so this is gonna be an urn, okay? So I don't know if you know of an urn, but they're being mentioned of like an urn, urn, it's gonna
My
be,
husband.
okay. When I hear souls, they don't
Mhm.
really necessarily talk to me, but they're just talking. It sounds like this, it's good, okay. Color. There's another female energy that's connected. She's actually rubbing your hair. So she likes your hair. So I don't know if you just changed your hair or if she just really likes your hair. There's a female trying to come through and I'm trying to connect with her. She needs you to tell the ER, family. Is your name Patricia? Patricia. This female energy is around 80s to 90s, and she's talking about your hair again.
Okay.
So she likes your hair.
Mhm.
80s to 90s, and this is a WAV, okay?
Way back, my mother.
Mother, okay, past, this one's
Mhm.
past. I'm gonna say probably around 80s to 90s, around that. She's an older lady, but she's rubbing your hair.
Mhm.
So I don't know if she's do that, or if there was something cherished about that, or if she was just very picky about hair. I'm not 100% sure. But her energy's here. So just know that there's a connection here, and she needs you to know that.
Okay.
Now, the urn is who? The
My
urn,
husband.
urn. Is there a Ray connected to him? A Ray?
There was a Ray who was mother's brother.
Okay, okay. Sorry, they're just giving me names, so I'm just telling you. Okay. Now, the WAV is past. This one's past.
Yeah,
Okay.
2 years ago.
Okay.
She was 98.
She was who?
98.
98. Wow, what a beautiful life.
Mhm.
Okay. Very, very proud. Very, very proud. But just know that I don't know if you feel her at times, but she is usually around this side of you, and she wants you to sit. So I don't know if this was like a cherished memory of you sitting and her brushing your hair or doing something with your hair, but she is rubbing your hair. Okay, so just know that that's what I see with you. But she's gonna stay in this area. Okay, and I don't know
Mhm.
why such this area. Do you write books? Do you have a book?
Mhm.
You do. You write books.
Yeah.
She's talking about that. Okay, so I don't know if there's another
Oh,
one.
Walter Anderson downstairs.
Okay, well, I don't know if there's, are you working on another one or about to, or thinking about it or something?
No.
She's talking about books, like books.
Okay.
Okay, wow, okay. Well, just know if something gets, what we got.
And these are from our house.
This is hers?
This is my aunt's, yeah.
Makes sense of why she was drawn to this area.
Yeah, she loved
Okay, that makes sense then. Thank you for validating that, because I was wondering why she was like making me come here,
Yeah.
if that makes sense.
It's because of these, and even that, these are from home.
That's from her, gotcha.
And the Betty you were talking about was the director of the History Museum for several years. So one thing, she was the main person who was responsible for getting the whole Mary C. redone.
Okay.
And then she was up here in the History Museum the latter part of her life. So, and she passed away, what was it, 3 years ago?
3 years ago in March.
3 years ago.
Okay,
Yeah.
makes sense.
So
Just know her
that's the
energy is
three.
here as well.
I'm not surprised.
Yes.
It's very.
I was
very-
wondering why they were drawing me to this,
Yeah,
like
this
to
is-
this area. That makes
This is my
sense.
mom.
That makes sense. That's insane. Well, thank you very much. Thank you. Okay. If it's okay with you, I would like to go ahead and get started with the gallery reading. So y'all sound good? Does that sound good? Okay. All right. Let's do that.